we're here for this, aren't we?
We are, yes. For the benefit of our viewers who have not yet met Joe, this is Joe from Locksley Distilling down in Sheffield.
Yeah.
And Joe is a gin expert. Knows more than me, so he's an expert. And you may recall, if you have seen one of the prior videos, that I was persuaded to buy this, which is the very special Old Tom. Now, I do like an Old Tom. And then today, out of the blue, he said, do you fancy trying it together? And of course, I said yes, because Joe's an expert, and Joe's going to, and it's an object lesson. It's going to be an object lesson in how to taste gin. Joe, what do we need to do?
Well, as I've just done, whilst you were talking away there, Dave, I've poured myself a tiny little bit in a sample cup.
Right, hang on, because I've even left the bottle unpeeled.
Oh wow!
So here we go. This is a noise that's worth listening to. Oh, the swish, and now the uncorkage. How much do I want?
A very little amount. A little goes a long way. So a fingernail.
Oh.
Start with 2 ml.
2 ml?
Yeah. Well, you've just opened yours and I've just emptied mine.
I think we've got the better of the deal then. Okay, we now have 2 ml each.
No, we're just going to let that sit there for a minute whilst I talk about it.
Okay.
As I talked about on when we made the recipe up together, this is the Locksley Distilling is created Sir Robert of Locksley Gin, which for a good 6 years was what I was told everybody in the gin industry that ever came up to me was my favourite. And then I persuaded the boss to let me come and work for him, and he gave me a taste of this, and it absolutely blew my mind. Sir Robert of Locksley Gin is a classic distilled gin made by juniper with elderflower, pink grapefruit, and dandelion leaf as the modern botanicals. This is VSOT, and it's very special, very strong Old Tom, and it's absolutely amazing stuff. It does make a decent G&T, but for me, it's a sipping gin, and it's a. Pay attention, Jill.
I'm listening.
Well, you weren't nodding off, were you?
No.
It's 57.5%.
Uh-huh.
Plenty of Old Toms on the market, and that was one of the big reasons that in 2009, the distilling, I've got a big camera shy. The distilling laws were relaxed to sort of accommodate this growing desire to revive old styles of gin, Old Tom of which was one. In the Victorian period in the 1900s, Old Tom was a style of gin that was the most popular, but by 1920 it was kind of obsolete, and the London dry style of gin had taken over. So post 2009 we've seen lots of Old Tom style of gin hit the market. All of it has been around 40 to 42, 43%. Navy strength, the strength at which you can spill it all over your gunpowder and your gunpowder will still ignite, is 57% alcohol. Now there is plenty of Old Tom, plenty of Navy strength gins out there, but there's no Navy strength Old Toms. So this is a smashing together of two Victorian styles of gin. It can be drunk with tonic. I personally drink it neat over ice. And for the over-eager husbands, I like to tell their wives that this is a gin to bring out when he gives you that look, and you don't want him to give you that look.
That never happens.
Give me the bottle.
It's whilst you might be
I've gone off you.
Gunpowder and still buying a cannon. That doesn't work as a marital euphemism.
Well, you see, the way I look at it, 57.5 is not quite a pass mark.
C minus.
Yes, quite.
Right. So have we poured it?
Yeah.
We've poured it.
Poured ourselves a little sample.
Yes, there's the little sample.
Okay, very, very cheeky. So this is how I think most gin should be tried before adding any tonic. Before you embark on your own journey with the liquid, I think you should use this technique to get the full, true essence of the gin. Now, David's made an error right off.
Yeah.
I would say leave the aroma until you've actually had the taste sensation. I don't advise to sniff at this point because you want to get the full. Anyway,
Yeah.
at 57%, you have got a lot of alcoholic vapour coming off that. Now, if you oxidise that whilst it's in your mouth, you are going to get it. You are going to feel the burn. You're going to feel the burn big time. So what you want to be doing is drinking this in a vacuum. So it's a 4-stage process, which I'll explain in quite a convoluted and complex way first, and then I'll break it down as you actually do it. You want to sort of expel every breath of air from you. You want to breathe in, then breathe out again, breathe out again. And then you want to bring the glass to your lips, sip it through pursed lips, and let that liquid sit in your mouth for a second or two. Maybe, if you're brave, have a swill, but don't breathe in. Once you sort of started to feel the heat of it, I'd like you to gently swallow it, and as you feel it glide down your throat and it hit your diaphragm, give it maybe one more second to spread out, and then take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, those vapours will have the oxygen hit it, but it will hit it inside your body. And so you'll start to taste the flavours of the gin in the mouth, and those vapours will take the sensation around your body, out from the chest to the ends of your arms, the ends of your legs, in your front bits, and all of that. And then you'll get a real hit of the flavour in your mouth.
Like you smoke a doobie.
Yeah, pretty much exactly like that.
Well, I wouldn't know.
So, yeah,
It's going to be funny if you whitey.
So we'll break it down into 4 simple steps. We've got sip, hold, swallow, inhale.
Right,
You got that?
right.
Are we good to give that a go?
Shall we do it together, darling?
I'm trying my Pilates breathing, you see.
All right, we'll do it together.
Okay, I'll go first.
Go on then. And got him.
It's been a very long time. I know I broke. If anyone does that in front of me, I tell them they've cheated and they've done it wrong.
Have we broken him? Let's try. Oh. Oh, wow.
I like that.
The Dutch component in that's possibly one of the sweeter old toms I've come across. The malt's just been plunged at exactly the right time to get that malty sweetness. Oh my God. That is. I'm doing it again.
You're doing it again.
Doing it again.
Happy man.
Mm-hmm.
You know how you don't particularly like the one I made?
I like that though.
It's all right. I'm keeping both bottles together.
No, sorry, no. I bought that.
You approve, sir?
That is amazing stuff.
So it's the nicest old Tom that I've... We go to Lanzarote well, we used to go to Lanzarote quite a lot.
Yes.
Oh, you will again.
Oh, I don't
Maybe
know.
not.
We found motorhome in now. But we, in one of our special restaurants, it's a very long story, which I won't bore you with at the moment, maybe sometime in the future. But we have a bottle of Old Tom behind the bar, which is ours.
It's Tanqueray Old Tom, and it's there just for us.
Uh-huh.
And occasionally, my adopted daughter, who would like to be, but she isn't.
But each time we go, it's still there because nobody else drinks it. There's only us that drink it after
Nobody
a
else
meal.
knows about it.
And
whilst that is
that is lovely,
that
but
is
that
lovely.
is...
Poetic license Old Tom is quite nice.
I don't like that.
But
It
much
certainly is. That was the first Old Tom I tasted. But
it's not a patch on this.
no, I know. But that's what led me down the path of enjoying them.
Do you know what I find particularly amazing about that? It is strong.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can imagine, how can I put this? If the burn, the alcohol burn, the strength of the alcohol was one of those things that they put flowers in with all the spikes on, that was being battered off you.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That, the burn off that, is like a chamois leather covered lady's powder puff.
Yes.
It
Yes.
burns gently.
But it's also different depending on whether you breathe through your mouth or through your nose.
Absolutely. Yeah. Which I didn't take note of when I tasted it myself. Then.
Uh-huh.
Need to try it with ice.
I'm going to leave you to do that in your own time, but I'm going to part ways with you on this tasting with a bit of good news.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I'm going to be a father again.
when is that ever good news?
Was once.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
fall down, maybe, but I'll try again.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? I was going to say, as per our previous meeting, this gin is sporadically available, barrel aged. Now, the last one was done in a Banyuls cask. The next batch will be done in a Tokai.
He's got them.
He's got one.
Yay.
Excellent.
Ordered it. I fed back what you said, and what came back to me was we ordered a Tokai barrel 2 weeks ago.
Excellent.
Excellent.
So this gin coming up at some point, border issues pending.
Yes. Yeah.
I would assume by the end of the year there will be a limited edition Tokai barrel aged version of the VSOT.
Our name is on at least one bottle, please.
Okay.
That's not an idle threat.
No, I didn't think it would be. I shall reconnect with you in the future.
Oh, well, yeah. Hopefully, we'll have been down by then.
Yes, very much so.
Do you think we could drink the place dry, in 1 or 2 visits? Take
No.
some friends.
I'm hoping that you're going to give it a bloody good go, then. I really am.
That is my aim. Yes. Yes.
Excellent. So
Yep.
we'll look into restraining orders after your first visit. I suppose.
I've never put one out on anybody yet. I don't see why I should start with you.
Right. Listen. Enjoy that bottle.
Yes,
Take
we
it
will.
Easy. A little goes a long way
Yes.
with it.
Yeah.
Well, that'll last at least the night.
Right. It's good to see you
Yeah.
again.
And you. Thanks
Yes.
very much,
Nice
Joe.
we could do this regular.
I know.
Keep them coming for you.
Yeah.
Do?
Thank you for your time, Joe.
Pleasure.
Yes,
We'll talk
take care.
soon.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Okay.
Stay safe.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
It's beautiful, huh?
It's gorgeous. Wait, just a second. Well, what do you make of that?
Lovely.
Got to do it over ice. I know Joe's busy. I think he's doing another
Yeah.
gin school. So
Well, it's, how many?
2, please.
Is that all?
Yes, just 2. Lovely, thank you.
Thank you. Well,
It's all right.
no, I'm just saying.
Right. Firstly, I suppose, record my thanks to Joe for doing that. I'm so pleased he coughed and we didn't, which was nice. But I can't seriously say, in all honesty, that neat as it is, especially considering we're talking about 57.5% alcohol, and this is batch number 15, bottle number 30, by the way. You would not have been able, I think, to say that it was 57.5%. It's so smooth going down, and that's by itself. What's it like over ice then, Mrs.?
I don't know, but I was just going to say, if Sue Davies is watching, this is the better Old Tom. It's
Without a
excellent. You would thoroughly enjoy this, Sue.
Like you would. Let's try it over ice. That's different again.
Prefer it without.
I can take it both ways. God, there's a caramel sweetness just come through. Oh, like I've just had a little bit of fudge. Not like fudge, but oh, that's gorgeous. Try breathing through your mouth with it. I know you've got a gobful. Swallow. Now breathe through your mouth. No?
It's just very pleasant.
Oh, it's lovely.
It's smoother for me if I breathe through my nose.
I wasn't expecting that fudge. The caramel. It's gorgeous. Oh, right. We're going to end this little segment here and say to you, as gins go, this is a very, very nice gin. How much was it a bottle of?
£50.
50 quid for very special Old Tom. I can tell you, you'll not want a lot of it.
No, that'll do us today.
That's us sorted for the rest of the night. I feel nice. And I think if I was to have, a triple, 2 fingers, that would spoil it. It would spoil it. It would be too much. Yeah. It's lovely. It is lovely.
Yeah.
A treat. A treat. That's what it is. A treat. I like it. I like that a lot. That's definitely happening again, without a doubt. And this is all the fault of my daughter Suzanne, who buys me a present and then I end up spending more. Well, I don't care. I will spend more. I'm having some more of that. That is lovely. Right, Janice?
That's it.
That's it. Thanks for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed it. Do get yourself a bottle and give it a try. But until we see you next time, enjoy the roads.
Enjoy the skies.
But most of all, enjoy your lives. See you on the next one. Take care. Bye.